Hey everyone, it's Moni Banded Love. Um, I'm using my phone to do the videos, and I obviously don't have a good setup for my camera. For my phone, obviously. Um, so I'm kind of looking at a distance. But anyways, I'm. I just really wanted to talk basics about the lap band and about certain things that I just really, really wanted to take note on. We'll just, talk about and really, to start off, I was banded back in 2011 of October, and um, I was around 283. Can't really even remember. I forgot. Someone was 280 something, and um, I within I would say within mm, 10 to 11 months, I was down to 184. By my year mark, I had lost 90 around 90 pounds. So I lost weight dramatically to me because I don't even remember the last time being under 220 pounds. I think I was in the sixth grade at 220 pounds. So that was like really dramatic for me to be under 200 that I remember, When I was in school, as far as, elementary, I never really worried too much about my weight as I did more in middle school. Well, I wasn't aware, not worried. I wasn't aware, or I didn't really, pay attention. Um, so I was banded in 2011 of October, and it is now 2013. We are in July. It's July 18th, 2013, and I am officially back up to 230 pounds. Um, and that's what I more wanted to talk about. Uh, that's more what I wanted to talk about is, why I feel like all this is just why it happened so fast. I have not been a lap band patient for at least 8 months. I have not been committed to anything. I do not have a lap band. I do not have a band in me at this moment. I can eat a lot more. I haven't got a fill in like 8 months. Um, I just have not been myself lately. And honestly, I think overall, everything that has happened to me has happened for a reason. Um, I'm 24 years old. You know what? My whole entire life, I've been a big girl. I've never been small. I've never been small, and I don't believe it when people say you're meant to be big. That's just not me. I think I was raised in a household. I'm Hispanic. I was raised in a household where we eat. We eat. We have gatherings. We eat. We eat. We eat. We eat. And that's all I knew. Comforting foods we ate. So it became over the years an addiction. Sorry, let me see. It became an addiction to me rather than just eating. It became more of an addiction. So, gosh, I can't even. Let's see. these last 7 months have been just really dramatic for me as far as seeing my weight come back on, and just knowing that I am so much closer to being the 280 pounds. I mean, I'm 230. It's like, whoa, I've lost only 50 pounds with the lap band, when really I lost a lot more than that. What I'm going to say is, I honestly feel like I know for a fact that I am addicted to food. I love food. I love food. I love eating. I love to eat when I'm sad. I love to eat when I'm mad, happy, whatever. I eat. The reason why I'm making this video, honestly, is because this is a starting point for me. I didn't start YouTube really well. I didn't know what I was doing. I tried to make videos, and thinking, I was on the right path, and I would fall, and then I was on the right path, and I would fall. And now I'm just like, I had to do so much research, so much on, food addictions, and I did so much on really what I felt was wrong with me. And I know now, I'm a food addict. And I think I did mention that in one of my videos, I'm not sure. But I wake up thinking about food. I go to sleep thinking about food. I just don't know what it is, but I love food. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to stop this? Well, first of all, we have to completely change our way of life, our way of thinking. I honestly thought to myself, I am 24 years old. I have 6 more years till I am 30 years old. Do I really want to be 25 being so heavy? I don't. I do not want to be, I also live with my family and with my mom. And yeah, I'm 24 living with my mom. But anyways, everybody in my household eats nasty. My mom, I don't want to get too personal with, YouTube and, sorry about that, with YouTube and say, oh, you know, and say, oh, my mom's, well, my mom's a plus size also, My sisters are both under 130, and that's fine. Basically, a majority of my family is okay. It's just me and my mom who are on the heavy side. But my mom had 7 kids, or 7 of us. And, God, I'm getting tired of holding this. Really. It's like irritating. Okay. So my mom had seven of us, and I just have to think about everything and just say that the way we grew up eating was just terrible. I mean, my mother would not cook ever, ever, maybe once in a great while, but her food was more like Twinkies, and let's buy hot Cheetos, and let's buy this and let's buy that, and we got what we wanted. We did. And I'm not blaming my mom for how I look today or for how my addiction was with food, but she plays a big role. I mean, everybody plays a big role in my life. I mean, my whole family, they love to eat Cheetos for breakfast. I mean, that's how they eat. And I'm just like, on this weight loss journey, through my whole entire lap band, I mean, my whole entire time when I was devoted and I was so committed to losing weight, I honestly felt it was hard for me because I had to come home and and I had to go straight to my room because I knew that I couldn't be around anybody because the way they ate, the way they drank, the way they, and it played it really, really, really affected me. And so now I'm just like, okay, after a while I got tired of it. I mean, I still live with my mom, and I'm hoping really soon that I get, to get my own apartment or something really soon, because I honestly feel like whatever is in the refrigerator is really what I see. And to me, this is not just about dieting. It's not easy. It's not like, okay, let's just go, eat some, believe me, I love Greek yogurt. I love, protein shakes. I've found foods that I can eat that I can still love. And they're not so like, oh my gosh, you can't eat this. But I think I did deprive myself so long. I mean, at the time that I was on, a roll, I deprived myself so much that I just totally gave up too fast. I got down to 184, and I was just up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And 7 months later, I'm 230 pounds. And it's terrible. Um, there's so many things I can make, so many excuses, but honestly, this video is for myself. And, if anybody views it, I mean, if you have something that's, you kind of know, you have the same experiences, that it's, you have something in common with me. I mean, you know how it is, how hard it is, how um, living a lifestyle like that, and knowing that you've always had a problem with eating. Um, so here is the positive side of everything. Like I said, I did some research. I've basically came to conclusions where it's just like, there's no more, I can't do this to myself anymore. I'm going to say, you know what? I'm not depending on the lap band no more. I'm not going to get an adjustment for a long time until I realize that this is about me and this is mentally, because I have a food addiction. So I have to work my ass off and get this weight off to be healthy, to feel better about myself, because I felt so good when I was under 200 pounds. I felt awesome. And every day is a struggle for me now, because I'm just like, how do I get back down there? How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? And now I know. I know what I have to do. I mean, I have to be devoted to myself for my well-being, not for the lap band, not for anything else. I don't even want to think about the band at all right now. Honestly, it helped me. It really, really, really helped me. It did, and in the future I will get adjustments. But now I need to focus on Monica and Monica's mentality, and and figure out what it is that I need to do to lose the weight. I'm rambling on and on, but this is just a review video of what I need to start doing. So I'm going to hopefully start making a lot more videos. Hopefully I am. Just to start, to start journaling myself, and just to be on the better path. And yeah, so I hope that if anybody views this, or it kind of, I mean, I don't know if it's going to help anybody, but I know that, if anybody knows what I'm feeling, they know that it is hard, and it's all about just wanting to be healthy, and it's really not about dieting, and there's no, time where it ends. It's forever ongoing for the rest of your life. And I'm going into 15 minutes, so I will see you two.